Every now and again, I'll come across somebody that has a lot of extra money to be saving for their retirement. So they often ask me, what's the most amount of money I can possibly put away in a tax-favored manner as a Washington State employee? So this video, we're going to answer that question. How much money can you potentially put away as a state employee? I'm going to focus more on school district employees, regardless of what plan you're on. So this is for people on plan 2 and plan 3 that have the same options available. So first, let's dive into the DCP. So DCP, the max you can put away is $20,500, and if you're over 50, that's $27,000. Then you have the 403B that's available. This is a separate tax code, so you can have a 403B and a DCP. 403B has the same limits, $20,500. If you're under 50, $27,000. If you're over age 50. So between these two plans, if you're under age 50, you can put as much as $41,000 away, or if you're over 50, you can put up to $54,000 away. But that's not the only two options out there. On top of that, depending on your income levels, you still have the option to use a Roth IRA. Now, you do have to stay under certain income restrictions, so it's something you want to look at before you set one of these up. Otherwise, you may be faced with penalties. So assuming your income is still under those thresholds, you have the option to put up to $6,000 away into a Roth IRA if you're under 50, or up to $7,000 if you're over age 50. Another place you could be saving is in your HSA account. So if you have the high deductible health insurance option and you have the option to put money away into your HSA. So currently in the HSA accounts, you can put up to $3,650 if you're a single person on your insurance. So if it's just you, or if you're on the family plan, you have more than one person on your health insurance, then you have the family limit of $7,300. Once you're over age 50, each of these benefits increase by $1,000. And when it comes to your HSA contributions, you can do up to $3,650 as an individual, or up to $7,300 as a family. And once you're over the age of 50, you can actually add $1,000 to this. All right, so what's the total of all this? So if you file single and you max out your 403B, your DCP, the Roth IRA, and your HSA account, you can do a grand total of $50,650. Now, if you are married and your spouse worked for the school district, then you could essentially double that number, and you could put away up to $101,300 as a couple. Now, if you're someone that's over age 50 and you're single, the most you could do is up to $65,650. And if you're married and your spouse works in the school district, then the most you guys could do together is $130,300. So those are very high limits that should pretty much cover just about everyone. So if you have the means to save more, there's plenty of places to do it in a tax efficient manner. Hope this video was insightful. I'll see you guys next week. Remember that your future depends on what you do today.